Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are all you beautiful people doing today? It is 5:23 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, and I'm working on my Craft Roulette card. I'll explain the money with the mug and the balloons in a minute. Let me get this opened up, make sure I'm even live. And everybody's probably asleep, but if you're not, come on in and chit chat with me. If you're watching the replay, please leave a comment below. Say something to me. Here we go. We're live. Morning, Denise. Yes, I am up early. Usually am on Saturdays. I can't sleep. Got the Craft Roulette card on my brain. So I'm just playing around. I'm gonna work on my Craft Roulette card. I don't know if I'm gonna use this bunny and the coffee mug and the balloons or not, but Craft Roulette episode 257. The project is a birthday card. Colors are Succulent Garden. Guys, greens are not my colors. I'm not a green person. Oh, cool. You're in Helen, Georgia for the meetup? Awesome. Good. Have fun. Tell everybody I said hello. Not that they would know me, but tell them I said hello anyway. And then random, add a mug. Oh, element was wave. The wave and add a mug together completely threw my brain. My brain was like, oh, it's broken. Oh, no. And then I got this great idea. Well, I could do some balloons and I can put some, because the birthday card, right? So balloons, and I could put some little wavy features on there, but I don't really like these. I don't know if it's because I added, they look like Easter eggs. I don't know if it's because I added the design or if because they're green, because I'm not a green person. I know there's a lot of people out there love green. I'm not into greens. But to keep with the succulent theme, I added a bunny and I used a grayish color. I think it's called Pebblestone. Yeah, well, the succulents is the color scheme. So, like a succulent garden, you would have different shades of green. Maybe some of them might be purple when they bloom. Some might be have yellow or pink or But whatever a succulent garden is, the green is the basic. So, but yeah, wave and succulents, yes. Tricky, right? So then I was like, okay, because you have to add a mug. So I figured, well, I could put a mug in the bunny's hand and put some waves on the mug. Then I gotta make a background and stuff for the bunny. It's like I don't know. I don't know, guys. So I'm just playing around. Just playing around. Working on this card. I figured if anybody was up, I wanted to chit chat and say good morning. Here I am. All right, let's see. What does this measure? It measures 5. Let's cut it down to 3.75, 3 3/4 of an inch. By 5. That'll be perfect for a mat. So we'll have that mat there. Let's do some succulent colors on that. Let's get our green brush. Where's our green brush? I think this one's my greens. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know where my green brush is. I think this is it. So I'm going to start trying to decide, do I want to ink blend it or do I want to drag it? We'll ink blend. So I'm going to go in color. Okay, so I got Shabby Shutters. Oh, you're shaking. I should probably, let me ink drag because the shaking of the camera. Huh. I mean, the worst it could do is I don't like it and I get to start over, but let's just ink drag. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty for a background. So we got Shabby Shutters. And come in with peeled paint. I'm not a green person, guys. Except for St. Patrick's Day stuff. There's peeled paint. I don't like how it's not getting that part right there. There we go. Some peeled paint. And then Rustic Wilderness, which is an even darker green. Of course it's going to give me a hard time, right? I'm trying not to mix them up too much. All right. We're going to have to do a little bit of ink blending because I want that Shabby Shutters darker. And I don't want to keep pushing all my ink into the, look, making a mess, guys. I'm just going to darken this up a little on this end down here. There we go. And let's get our peeled paint. Let's ink blend that out a little. I'm sorry for the shaking of the camera if it's doing it. And I'm using the same brush because it's in the color, same color family. So there we go. That's better coverage. And now we'll go in with Rustic Wilderness. That way we won't have any white left. And my chat box over here keeps closing on me. Open that back up. And if you can see the mess around me, it's what happens when I'm just all in the crafty spirit. I'm like worked myself into this little space, got this big, beautiful glass mat, and I've worked myself into this little itty bitty space. Do the rest of you do that? Are you somebody who has to have a completely clean space to work? All right. I think we've got the succulent garden color background down. I think my bunny won't stand out enough. The bunny will stand out. The balloons don't. I don't care for those balloons. Maybe I should recut my balloons. I guess they stand out enough. It's just a green sort of day on that card. It'd be good for somebody who likes the color green. All right, let's clean this up. You know what? We got some scraps over here that we're going to clean that stuff up with. Because we can always use this for die cutting. So we just pick up that color before we wipe it completely off. And then I can use that for die cutting something. That's what I should have done for the background. Because that's a little bit lighter in color. It's cool looking. Cool looking. Anyway, we'll let that dry. Set that to the side. I can use that for die cutting or something later. I like the idea of the bunny, but I don't like my balloons. But I want him. So this bunny is supposed to be like, he's the Spellbinders bunny from a couple years ago, from 2022 March die of the month, the small die of the month. And it's made so that the bunny can be on a swing and swing with this piece. I'm thinking maybe I should add it to this, and then he can just be floating. Yeah, it's called Floating Bunny. Let's do that. Let's cut out a piece so our bunny can float. Maybe that'll make me like it better. Good morning, Janine. I'm not still up. I'm up now. I'm doing okay. I'm working on my Craft Roulette card. The colors have me stumped because I'm not into greens. I'm so glad to see you join me in. It's been a long time. All right, so I'm just grabbing a piece of scrap I have here, and I'm going to cut this piece out. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you... I don't really care for them that much, but like I said, it's because I'm not a green person, I think, is the reason I don't care for it too much. I'm more into these are more my colors right here. I don't know if you saw my lives lately, but these are more my colors. See? The colors here? Those are my colors. Those are the colors I love. They make me happy. This one here, these colors make me happy. Now, green here is good, but like, I don't know. On your way to shower? Okay, well, get good and clean. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. You're still up. I'm up, but I'm not still up. I just woke up a little bit ago, had a cup of coffee, and said, well, let me get my card done. Let me share it. If anybody else is up, I'll have company. They could be having their morning coffee with Linda. Probably a little too much going on with me right now. Hey guys, have you do you ever watch Natasha Foote, however you say her name? I was watching her and I want to try the technique. I have to find an old rubber stamp though that I don't care if it gets messed up. Because I saw she foiled using glue and foil with her stamps. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I don't know what's up with me this morning. Often way more than usually do. All right, let's put this back on the thing where it belongs so I don't lose it. And let's get this a little round Duma flotchy. I know I have some. Where are they? Where are they? I know I have some round. I need them to be round because they need to. Here we go. No, that's not round. Ah, they're all used up. They're all used up. I know I've got some round ones in here somewhere, little glue dot thingies. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty cool what she. I got some foil sitting right here, and I've got a rubber stamp over there. I think that I can try it with. After I get this card done, I'll try it. If you're still here, you come see it and see what she did. Right now, I'm trying to find my little dot things that I know I have. They're not in their spot. Well, shoot, did I use them all? I didn't think I did. I have a whole container of them. I know I do somewhere. Oy. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. I wonder if I put this like that, if it'll still do it on a square. I mean, it might not if yeah, it might. Let's try it with a square. Oh, I'm sorry to hear your uncle's in the hospital and stuff going on with your brother and all. Sorry to hear all that. All right, let's see. We need it to be right there. Right there. Peel that up. Set that down. Over it, not on. Don't let it hit the glue part. Yeah, we go in phases. All right. No. Wait. That's not right. Where's the dot for that? That has to be covered. Oh my goodness. Now I'm trying to remember how to do this. Okay. I remember what I got to do. I got to have something bigger to keep this piece on. Oops. Because if I just glue this onto this, it's just going to come right off of that. And I don't want it to be, I don't want it stuck to the thing or it won't spin. This has to spin. So I need a piece bigger to keep this behind it. Here it is right here. Here's the piece that I need. It's in the die set, Linda. Everything you need is in the die set. So I need this little piece cut out. It's been a while since I've used this, guys. Like I said, this one is from March 2022. There we go. There we go. Just give my brain a couple of minutes. It'll get it figured out. All right. So let's put some glue right here. Take that off. Leave that on there. And then take that and put it like that. That'll keep this behind it and still be able to swivel. Now we need to put some glue right here And right here, I think I use this bunny every spring. Put this like that. Put my bunny just like this because I want to hide all that stuff. And then glue it down to the arms. Make sure it glued. Wait, that didn't glue down. Get on there. Okay. And now our bunny will swing. Right? Well, you know, it's like we buy these things because we love them. And then a lot of times we only use them once. And it's like, well, we didn't love them that much, did we? So, got to make it worth our money. Right? A collector of craft supplies, right? That's like, when's the fine line between collector and hoarder? I'm looking at my stuff going, okay, Linda. But of course, you know, always got that FOMO going on too. Anyway, so our bunny will do this. Nice, right? Okay, so now we need a background. Now we need the base part of this card. So let's get us a card base. It also needs to say happy birthday. And I think I know what I'm going to do for that. I think I know. I don't know, but I think I do. And I'm just going to score this right here. I'm going to hold it up in the air because I don't have any more room on my table anymore. You know what? I'm using stuff older than 3 years old. It's like 2, 3, 4. You know, it's like buy stuff and giving stuff. And it's like, I want to use it all. Got to use it all. And as on a YouTube channel, you really should be having. You're thinking closer to hoarder. All right, so this is going to fit in here just like that. I wish this had the words floating by, but it doesn't. It says spring into spring, and I'm not making a spring into spring card. I'm making a birthday card. And I think this will fit right there. It'll cover my balloons up a little, but it'll still say happy birthday. So let's get our mini Misty out. And let's get this color because it keeps color coordinated with the card. And let's stamp happy birthday onto it and then cut it out. Oh, wow. Have you signed up for more of them? I'm not attending. I'm not attending. The last boxes I had got, I was gifted them. And that blessing is gone. Your kids are lucky you love them. All right, we're just going to put this right there like that. We're going to stamp happy birthday out. And I'm trying to think, do I want to... I never do the heat embossing because it's like, and then I got to go find the embossing powder and I got to go. But I got some really pretty green. And you might as well stay with the theme of the card, right? The color. Nah, I'm going to do it black and white. I'm going to go with black and white. I don't feel like going and digging for embossing powder. I have to get up, go around the table, because that's just a long walk, right, Linda? It's so lazy. All right. And this is a Gina K happy birthday stamp that I'm using. And the colored cardstock that I used was Concord and Ninth. And it came out of their Crop and Create kit that was done with succulents and stuff. But because it said the colors were Succulent Garden, not the elements, so that's why I didn't use. The last 2 boxes for Mother's Day and your birthday. Sweet. Yeah. My first 2 boxes were gifted by one person, and my last box that I had last September was gifted by another person. And I'm trying to make myself go through and use them for more than just because I did the classes. And now it's like, okay, now use the stuff for other things. That's what, like, this is from the Crop and Create. I'm pretty sure you've got this one. It's went up quite a bit. And probably because of all the tariffs and everything going on. And the fact the dye companies are shutting down and all that other stuff. All right. Let's wipe this stamp off. Let's put this back on this block until I find the Gina K set it goes in, which that Gina K set was also a Crop and Create in the Crop and Create box. All right, now we have to fussy cut this. I don't want it square on my balloons, so let's hope I don't mess it up by fussy cutting it. But go in like this. And get rid of the square look of it and get it like rounded looking if we can. There we go. Well, we can make this a little more closer to the word happy. There we go. I don't usually like them cut out like that. Right, you don't have to pay the extra cost because you're in Canada. I'm telling you, it's worth the investment in the box. Because if you can afford to get the box, it is well worth the investment. And between the shipping and just the cost of the product alone, the box is well worth the value. Well worth it. If I could afford it, I would be doing it again too, but I can't afford it. So, all right. Let's put it, I want my bunny to be straight at first. There we go. So we're going to put this just like that. Happy birthday, just like that. Now, my card has no bling. It's just flat looking. Let's add a little shine to the mix. Trying to think. Oh, we should do foil. We should do some glue foiling. If I put this card like that and draw a line around the edge, then I can put a line of glue around. And then I can foil with this green foil I got sitting over here that needs to be used. These little pieces of foil. Let's do that. I mean, the title, I think, does say let's craft, right? So we're crafting. All right, so I'm going to put a very light line just so I know where the glue needs to go. Oh, no, don't move. I need you to stay put. There we go. So then we're going to use our glue here. And we're just going to make right on the outside of this line, we're going to put us a thin layer of glue. But we need it to be as straight as possible, otherwise our edge is going to be funky. It's going to be funky anyway. So, come on, Linda. Get it. It's going to be funky looking, guys. That's just all there's to it. But we want to make sure it's there. I should have put tape to give me a straight edge. Make sure it's not dotted there. No, it's going to be all screwed up. It's going to be all screwy, guys. But it's all right. Is it your birthday? I have a hard time remembering people's birthdays, especially now that I don't have a list anymore. All right. Let's lay this down right there like that. And let's get the other green scraps we got. Let's see, do I have one more green that I can use? One more green scrap, come on. There we go. And it'll just give us a little hint of the foil if this works. Oh, not for another 5 days? Okay. My son's birthday is the 11th. I don't even, what is that, 4 days away? What is the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th? 3 days away. I need to get a birthday card in the mail like today for him. And hope it gets to him on time. All right. Now let's, come on, fingers work. Let's pull it up. Oh no, that really messed it up. That's all right. There we go. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're not looking for perfection. We're just looking for a little bit of shine. It may be pretty anyway. It may be pretty anyway. It might not. We might not like it. We might like it. We might not. Let's put this in the middle and see if we like it. Is it too messy? I mean, it's pretty, but it's too messy. Where's that eraser that I had? Where's that eraser at? Come on, I just put it right here so I could grab it. And now, of course, trying to keep my hair out from under the camera. I think my camera kind of... No, I'm in October. I'm an October baby. I'm near Halloween. All right, I don't know where my I don't want to use this one because these pencil erasers always leave icky marks. I have another eraser that I was just gonna come along and like erase that off of there. I have one of those sand things, and I have just an eraser. And of course, I got such a mess going on, I can't find nothing. It's supposed to be right here where I can just grab it if I need it. But of course it's not. So, well, I guess we just won't keep looking either. So, all right. So I have Succulent Garden colored gems from Concord and Ninth. I don't want to glue that down because I don't like that foil. I'm going to have to do something different, some other way to foil it. You know what would make it stick better, guys? Where'd that thing? Let's use a tape runner. Let's just tape run right down over it. That's not going to work. Why is this tape runner not going to work? Okay, let's get a different one because that one's not going to work for me. We're going to be smarter about it this time. We're going to put some tape down because I want that white border. I'm going to take some mint tape and see if I can't pick this up. No, it ain't going to pick it up. I wonder if some Scotch tape would. There's probably glue there, and that's why it's doing that. That's probably why it did that. Nope, I'm going to pick it up. So we're going to cover it to make it. All right, we're going to go with double-sided tape. And we're just going to come right along here on the edge here. And we're going to double-side the tape right there like that. And then we're going to come along here and do the same thing here. And hope. So this is what we should have done in the beginning because then it would have been a definite, you know, straight line. Kind of, maybe. And then line that up like that. And then try to run it straight as we can. But I think I went wonky right there. I'm just going to come along and that's not working. It should be able to fill it in there. That would have been cool looking. But that's not the design I'm wanting. Come on, foil, work with my fingers now. Nope, that just pulled that up. Where is... I think I'm going to have to try again a different way because I'm not liking this at all. Not happy with it, guys. Not happy. I don't know why it's pulling it up right there. Okay, so this tape runner is not straight tape. Look, it's dotted, so that's not going to work either. But it's a cool design. If it actually would work. I don't like it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim this off. I'm going to make it work to where I like it. But I don't think I have enough green scrap over here, and I just wanted to use my scraps. No, because that, when I use a solid plate, will make a... We're not going to use this. We're not going to use it. I don't like it. I don't like it, not at all. I don't have a green foil paper. And I don't have a, yeah, I'll work with it for something else later. When I can take my finger and smear more ink on it and unroll, go get the foil to unroll. But I don't have any pink in here. And pink would go good with this color. But there's no pink to tie it together if I did that. I don't know. What do you guys think? To break up that green a little? No, the pink just doesn't work. Because there's no pink in here. I bet black would look good, though. I bet a black border. What is this? Oh, that's shiny blue. That's not green. Yeah, I like the black. Just a thin line of the black. But that still doesn't add any shine to my card. Let's get us a piece of black cardstock so that we can make a mat for the back there. Like acrylic paints. When you say, do you have acrylic, do you mean like acrylic paint? I don't know what you mean by acrylics. All right, I'm going to cut this in half. Actually, I'm going to cut it less than half. I'm going to cut it at 5. And then I'm going to cut it by 4. I shouldn't have cut it at 5. I should have cut it at 5 1/4. Yep, it needed to be 5 1/4. That's okay. We'll use the other side. So I need 5 1/4. Oh, okay. I have some, and then by 4. So it is 5 1/4 by 4, which is 1/4 inch shorter than a 2 card. And then this is 1/4 inch shorter than that. So I should have a perfect thingamajigger. And then the black will tie in with, look, the little black eyes in the nose, which I should give her a little pink pearl for a nose. And then that would have tied the pink in. And then the card base, let me get a new card base since I cut that out. Because I didn't like it and I cut it. I have a folded one right here already. I already have one that's cut and folded, that's cut its top fold, so we'll just do that one. So, pulling out my inner Gina McKay with the black thingy, the black background there. Because she always does that little black. We still need shine on the card. The card has no shine right now. Needs some glitter. It needs glitter. That's what it needs. Let's put some glitter on it before we glue it down. That's what I should have done. Is I should have glittered the balloons. All right, so I want to line this up just like that because I want it just 1/4 inch. There we go. So we got that. We got to add some glitter to this. Add something shiny. And then that'll be in there like that. We need shine here, though. Need shine. Need some gems. Need some shine. She needs a little pink nose. What about a little orange nose? I have a smaller one. That's not. Oh, there's a small one. Let's look and see. Will that cover it up? That will. Let's give her a little orangish color nose. Oh, 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 oh. I'm so glad you were awake, Janine, and able to hang out with me. I'm sorry I'm interfering in your... Look at her little nose. I think that's a little too much, but it's cute. How about some green eyeballs? I think that's going a little too far. Give her some little googly eyes. I don't think I have any googly eyes that little. I have googly eyes, but I don't think I have any that little. I'm looking, guys, because I'm just like, googly eyes would be funny as all heck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the googly eyes would be. I don't know where the googly eyes would be. All right. I do want some glitter on here, though. I gotta have some glitter on here somehow, some way. Let's see. Let's see. How are we gonna glitter this? First off, we're going to find the glitter that we're going to use, which it's Lawn Fundamentals Prisma Glitter. And then I have a glue pen. Let's see if my Zig pen still works. And I'm going to carefully go over the happy birthday sentiment and then glitter it. Let's make sure this is writing. Looking for a scrap because here we go. Okay. Do I have to squeeze it while I'm using it? And it doesn't seem to be working for me now. Now that I'm trying to do this. And I thought it's supposed to go on blue and then dry clear. It's not looking blue to me. Oh, see now I'm seeing the blue. I know I got a good amount on there because I see the blue. I know it's in there. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad I could help you get sleepy. Maybe that's what you needed to relax, was a little bit of crafting time. Like this stuff's going to dry before I ever get my glitter on it. I may have to just pull out my actual glue. This is taking too long, guys. I have another one too. I don't know where it's at, but let's just use this one because I know for a fact this works. Let's go in this area till we get, there we go. I'm just going to follow this. It'll dry clear. So, oops. Now, that you're not supposed to do. Not supposed to mess it up, Linda. If you got a steadier hand than me, you can do this. It will dry clear. So, and we didn't do the happy, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Right now, we're just going to put the glitter on that. And then we're going to get us a piece of paper to dump it onto so that we can put it back in so without bending our card all up. Oh no, I might have just messed it up. Yeah, I might have just messed that up. Or not. I don't think I'll do the word happy. Might not have. I think once the glue dries better, I am going to do the word happy because it just doesn't look right that it's awkward like that. Let's go ahead and do the word happy real quick. I'm H-A-P-P-Y, so happy I could fly. Fly to heaven beneath the starry sky. My name is in the book. You'll find it if you look. I know. It's going to be shiny. And that happy is all messed up. But you should see the black shine through once that glue dries. Because this glitter is like, I forget, iridescent or what. Anyway, it's almost clear once it dries. I love glitter. Love, love, love glitter. Of course, you got to let it dry. You know. And you got to have shine on our cards, right? Our cards got to be shiny. More glitter, less bitter. That's my motto. I need to get my coffee cup that says that out. All right, now we can glue it down. Now we can glue it down and then play around with the bunny, let him swing and everything. One of the things to remember, homemade, not Hallmark. I think it needs things around here, though. I mean, it's just a green background. It needs, like, I should have used a stencil and done some confetti or something. I think I can still do some confetti. I think I have a confetti stamp. Let's see. Think, Linda. Think, think, think. Pretty sure I've got a pink and Maine stamp that has confetti. Or maybe I'll just use some gems. Let's see. We want to put some little green dots, enamel dots. Doesn't make sense to have them. I know I have. Well, hello, Hawaii. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Long time no see. I am so glad you're here, too. My peeps are coming back. I love it. Guys. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. She knew I'd start singing. That's why she did that. I'm assuming you're a she. Every time I've spoke with you, I've thought like I've said she's. You've never corrected me, so. Yeah. The monkey speaks no evil, and you're laughing. All right. So for Craft Roulette, guys, I think we got it covered. We got the project, a birthday card. It says happy birthday. That makes it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I'll do that, Janine. I will put some. What the heck am I hearing? It's like a knocking on the wall. That's not cool. Scary when you're home alone. When you're living alone. Anyway, okay, yeah, we gotta do this. Hold on a minute, guys. Just a little right there for the coffee. Hippo, birdie, two sheep. I don't know what all that means. Why? Don't know what all that means. We're going to make a massive mess here. But it's okay, because I love... Come on, glitter, come off on there. There we go. I love glitter. Glitter, glitter everywhere, but I ain't got none to spare. There we go. There you go. I should have smushed it down more, though. There we go. That looks better now. All right, let's go over what we got, guys. Put our glitter back in here if we can. And then shake it off on the rug, because it's okay. It's my craft rug. If it gets in my living room rug, I'm not worried either, because... Oh, I'm blurry. Why am I blurry? It's because I'm using this camera that pixelates everything. Let's bring this up. Let's get it focused. And now bring it back down slowly. I watched Tanya from Riley and Company do that with the focus on her camera yesterday. And it's a cool... Hippo birdie to you, hippo birdie to... Oh! Hippo birdie to you, hippo birdie to you, hippo birdie to Linda, hippo birdie to you. That's so cute. I love it. Okay, so there's our card, guys. Let's go over our parameters so we know that we have it. All right, so the project is birthday card. Ta-da! It's a birthday card. Let's do the Vanna White thing. Ta-da! Color Succulent Gardens. I think we got the Succulent Garden greens covered. Element Wave. There's a wave on my mug, and there's waves on the balloons. And the bunny's waving her mug. So we can say that. And then random is add a mug. Ta-da! We added a mug. And then for fun... our bunny will swing. Swing, bunny, swing. Because he's floating by. So if I'd have had a round Duma Flotchy, this would swing better, but... But there we go. Yes, ta-da! We got our Craft Roulette card. I wish I had some of those funny bones that Riley and Company has, because I could put something fun. Maybe I do have something funny that can go on the inside. Let's see. I do have some funny stamps that Melissa sent me. Let's see. What is this one saying? I think I have something funny that can be put on the inside, guys. I don't know if it's funny bones or not. All I know is it was sent to me, and sometimes you forget you're awesome, so here's your reminder. We have reached the age where we cannot function without our glasses, especially if they are empty. Okay, enjoy your lunch, Hawaii. Bye. I think this is going to be the one. It says, everyone gets to be young once. Your turn is over. Happy birthday. That's going to go on the inside. Yep. Your turn is over. But I got to know that this glitter's dry enough. Yeah, it is, to open it, to stamp on the inside. It starts out as a really cute card, and then it's kind of mean on the inside. I love it. I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Loving it. And you know what? Because we're going with the theme of green, I'm going to stamp it with Simon Hurley Fake Plant green on the inside. Maybe, maybe not. You know what? I want to use it. I want to use that ink because I think that will look great. But I think I'd better use the Misty so that I get it stamped correctly. Let's stick it in the Misty. Stick this down like that. And stick that like that. And let's hope that closing it on there doesn't mess it up. Of course, we got to wipe the ink off now because I'm transferring it. And I don't want to get ink all in the wrong spot. So we're going to put this right here. And now I can stamp it. Oh, that's not going to work. Yes, it will. It'll work. It'll work. We're going to make it work. Actually, I could use this sage. Let's do the Catherine Puller sage instead of Simon Hurley Fake Plant. Because, well, that's more of a succulent garden color. So let's go with that. And then if we don't like it, we'll go over it with a darker color. That's all. But I think this will be perfect color. Do it again because it didn't stamp good. It's not stamping good because of that. So do a little CPR. Oh, you love the sage color, Denise? Awesome. And there we go. So it says everyone gets to be young once. Your turn is over. Happy birthday. The bunny is for the young part. The coffee is for the older part. All right, guys. I think we're done. I think we did what we set out to do. We made our Craft Roulette card at stupid o'clock in the morning. What time is it now? Yeah, it's 6:31 in the morning. It was 5 something, I think, when I started. I want to put this back on this stamp block, though, because I don't want to lose that. So there we go. We made our Craft Roulette card. Now I just have to take a photo of it and submit it. I still feel like there's stuff missing here. Like I need some little bushes or something. Or confetti. I wish I could remember where that confetti stamp was. All right, guys. So if you're watching the replay, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the card. Let me know you were here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, y'all. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Those of you that are in the balcony hanging out and watching, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys too. I appreciate everybody who showed up, hung out with me. Janin, Hawaii, long time no see. I'm so glad to see you back in here. It is so nice to hear familiar chit chatter. Denise, Thank you for hanging out with me. Enjoy your meetup. Tell everyone I said hello. Not that they would know me, but say Linda Tillman Creates says hello anyway. And enjoy your day. All right, guys. Yeah, I believe we're in the same time zone, Janin. So my nose is getting really itchy, so I'm gonna have to get off of here. But Bunny says, okay, bye till next time. You have to be up for 10. So you could get to sleep right now and get 4 hours of sleep. All right. Good night, everybody, or good morning, everybody. Have a great day. So long. Farewell.